today on In the Kitchen with Sandy, I'm going to share with you, now I know I've already shared this recipe with you. This was my very first video that I ever made, and it was my shrimp scampi. I made it over linguine. It was a very good dish, but this is a similar recipe of it. It's still shrimp scampi. But instead of using the wine, this is a non-alcoholic version. I'm using chicken stock instead. I wanted to update the video because I was a little nervous in the videos, if you couldn't tell. And now that, you know, we know each other, you know, I'm a little bit more comfortable, and I wanted to redo the video for you. So let's get started. So what we're going to use here is, I've got some really big, beautiful shrimp here. And they're raw, of course, deveined, and I took the tail off because I don't like the tail when I'm eating my pasta and have to chew that tail, spit it out. It's just not ladylike, so I just disregard that. Anyway, it is pretty on it, but it's just not, it's not fun to try to get it off there. I've got lots of fresh garlic here, lots of fresh garlic, and then I've got some garlic salt, of course, and some crushed red peppers, lots of butter, and I have a little bit of chicken stock here, and then I have just some parsley for color, a little bit of lemon, extra virgin olive oil, and today I'm using angel hair pasta, or as my daughter calls it, hairy angel pasta. And then we have some really good, yeah, that stuff right there. Really good Parmesan cheese and a little bit of salt and pepper, and that's it. I've got my water boiling, or starting to boil. I'm not going to stick my pasta in there yet because this only takes less than 5 minutes, and I just about dumped it all over the floor. So once we get this going here, then I'll add my pasta because it takes just a few minutes to cook. So let's go over to the stove and get started. Okay, a couple teaspoons of olive oil there, and we're going to go ahead and add our butter. Butter is nice and salt. I know it looks like a lot, but I'm telling you, this is shrimp scampi. Okay, we are going to splash this all over the place. Let's just go ahead and give that a stir. We're going to go ahead and add our seasonings there, because we want to season our shrimp well, and our garlic. Put that in there. Oh, this is so delicious, so delicious. And just go ahead and give that a stir. We're not going to saute this first. We're just going to combine it really well. And we're going to go ahead and add the shrimp pretty much right away as soon as the pan heats up. Right now we're just letting the, we put the garlic in there to let it infuse into the oil, the flavor. And my water is boiling. Oh, that smells wonderful. Look at that richness. All this richness of that shrimp is just going to bathe into. Okay, let's go ahead and add our shrimp in there. And again, these are already deveined, cleaned and deveined and detailed. And we're just going to cook them on both sides for just a couple minutes till they turn a nice pink color. They take very little time to cook. I love shrimp. Love, love, love shrimp. And you can probably tell because a lot of the videos that I have is some form of shrimp pasta. We love shrimp pasta here. See if we can get them all in the pan. I don't really like to overcrowd because instead of it always ends up like steaming. But I guess that's okay. We'll steam it today. Now let's go ahead and add a little bit of fresh ground pepper. Yummy, and it already smells absolutely delicious. Okay, my shrimp is nice and pink on one side. I've flipped it over. My pasta is in. I'm going to give it just a little couple squirts of lemon juice. Just because lemon juice goes so well with pasta. And then we are going to add our chicken stock in there. You could use the wine if you want, but this time I'm using the chicken stock. We're going to let this come back to a boil. We're going to reduce the heat, and we're going to let it reduce. We're going to keep it up at the temperature that we have it at, but we're going to let the sauce reduce for about 5 or 6 minutes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of parsley. That's what makes the dish white, beautiful, colorful. I'm going to leave my heat on. Drain my pasta. And I can pour it right in there. I'm going to pour it all in there. I don't want too much. I'll make sure I got plenty of sauce. Always make too much pasta. And just give it a stir there. Give it a nice toss and all that deliciousness. A bit more parsley. Look how pretty that is. Gorgeous. And of course, I have to have some Parmesan cheese. It just brings it all together. Perfect. Look how absolutely gorgeous that is. Yummy, yummy. Lots of garlic. Get all that garlic in there. Gotta have a bite of that. Loaded with garlic. Oh, that's too hot. Too hot. Perfect. Delicious. For the red recipe, go to inkitchenwithsandy.blogspot.com. Get another look at this. And I will see you next time. Bye.